What's going on, everybody? I hope everyone's having a fantastic evening, afternoon, pre-noon, no matter where you are in the world. I'm Hassan Piker, and this is the HASAN broadcast coming to you live from gloomy California, Los Angeles, folks. We're live and alive, and I hope all the boys, girls, and MBs are having a fantastic one because today's a beautiful day. Today's a wonderful day. Today is Thirsty Thursday, folks. It's Thursday, April 17th, and I hope everyone is having a wonderful time, no matter where you are in the world. This is the part of the broadcast where I tell you about my personal news about what's going on in the world of Hassan Piker for all the parasocialists out there in between the time period where I press the stop streaming button and press the start streaming button. So help me God. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to tell you nothing but the truth. So help me God. Last night I ended the broadcast. I don't even know what I was doing pretty much. Oh yeah, that's right. I did the Fear M podcast. That's why I ended the broadcast at 7. After a half day, 8 hours. What is this? This guy is really not locking in. This guy has given up. It's quiet quitting time. I shot the Fear M podcast. Austin couldn't make it, unfortunately, but I think it was one of the best Fear M podcasts that we've done so far. It was very, very good. It's very funny, and I think you guys are going to really appreciate it. How far into Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 are you? I already finished it. I finished it a couple weeks ago. I finished it a week ago. Anyway, what was I saying? So yeah, shot the podcast, talked to Thomas T-Pain about Coachella and streaming potentially and like how we could possibly do it and stuff like that. Talked to Kneecap about that too. Still trying to map out the logistics, trying to figure out how to do the logistics of such a thing. Working on it. That's what I did last night. Went to bed, woke up early. I am being interviewed by, can I say the name of the, okay, Society, a French publication, and they are doing like, they're doing a piece on, you know, a profile on me. So I did that this morning. I went to the park as I normally do. Kai is going to get another photo shoot out of this. I know you guys appreciate that. I know you guys love that. Anyway. But yeah, I'm doing a profile, and it's mostly just a profile on Kaya, really. But that's what I did this morning. I'm become a hater if you don't perform hood with Kneecap. I mean, I would love to. You're on a government name basis with Thomas Paine. Yes. Didn't you watch the content cop yesterday? Is there going to be some kind of follow-up today or something? A little bit of a follow-up on the content cop. Yeah, 3 million on the content cop under 24 hours. That's fantastic. I think it was very good. Very tasteful content cop at the end. Very gracious, to be honest. I know. I think it was like, I am of the mindset that it was too nice, but it's Ian. You know what I mean? He's going to do what he's going to do. He is his own independent man. He has his own perspective. He has his own opinion on issues. I don't think he was ever going to win back a lot of these like reactionary weirdos who have succumbed to even more right-wing positions that just like despise him no matter what. And he did his thing. He was charitable. He was real. He was honest. Yeah, I'm working on the logistics of the Coachella excursion that will take place tomorrow. It's not going to be a regular stream. It's going to be a Coachella stream. Hassan, I love your taste in clothes, man. How did you learn, or it was normal? I was a fat kid who really liked fashion but couldn't fit into any of the clothes that I liked, and also was broke and didn't have money to purchase any of the clothes that I liked. And then I got money to purchase the clothes that I liked. Money plays a big role in it, I think. Please wear a Gucci shirt to it. Oh yeah, I might do that. Meet Lisa at Coachella. Yeah, totally. She was just volunteering that. She was just waiting around. She's like, oh, how can I meet a tiny headed socialist man at Coachella? That's what she was waiting for that. Are you gonna watch Lady Gaga? Is she on the night that I'm there? Because if she is, then yeah. If she's not, then no, I will not be seeing Lady Gaga. I just listened to you on Theo's podcast. It was hilarious how he had to stop you because his fans are too dumb. No, I mean, I think Theo was very gracious. I really liked it. I really liked that conversation. Also, speaking of conversations with podcasters who are apolitical or, you know, right-wing, my STEIN podcast is supposed to be coming out soon as well. So that's cool. I'm about to get drip from the source, trying to opening up the same market for everyone to directly buy the Gucci's and Louis Vuitton. That's so funny. Not a lot of those, you know, those are dupes, right? Not that it matters. Oftentimes it's made by the same quality material, but like they are still dupes. Like the craft work that goes into some of those pieces are not going to be reflected in the dupes in general. But I mean, hey, there's no problem with dupes. I fucking think dupes are dope. So dupe it up. I'm Turkish. We do dupes all the dang time. One must ask oneself, would Monkey D. Luffy buy genuine Gucci? I don't know, but I am not like Monkey D. Luffy. Let's be real. I wish I was, but I'm not. First of all, I can't eat as much as he can. I would get fat and stay fat. He has the capacity to just go whoop, and then suck out all of the food that he inhaled. Turks are dupes of Ottomans. It's true. Queen Kaya is amazing. She had a fantastic time this morning. She had a busy morning. She got to see her boyfriend at the park, which she normally only gets to see at the gym. And also she had a busy morning where she was getting photos taken of her. She was working really hard this morning. Yes, Kai has a boyfriend and a girlfriend. Did you see Bernard did it again? For the second time in the span of a week, Bernie Sanders was again interrupted a campaign rally. Several activists from the United Liberation Front for Palestine called out Senator in Bakersfield, California for his record of Israel amidst the U.S.-backed genocide. Bernie again returned his campaign talking points while he refused to engage with the criticism he was facing by the protesters. Dude, I want people to criticize Bernie Sanders' Israel statements in a directional fashion by demanding that he do more, but also explain what the expectations are. There needs to be a little bit more messaging discipline on this, because asking him to call it a genocide is fair. I think that is a fair demand. Or asking why he doesn't call it a genocide is a fair question. But if you're going to be like, oh, your legislative track record is like ass or whatever, why won't you call for legislative action against weapons transfers to Israel? Like, well, then you're wrong. Like, he is doing that. You know what I mean? So get it right. It's important to get it right. Yes. Asking him to acknowledge reality, on the other hand, is not wrong. It is right. It's the correct thing to ask. I don't think it's a simple distraction, which is precisely the reason why I tried to enter the conversation when I talked to him, when I talked to Bernie Sanders personally. The question that I had for him was like, what do we do about the First Amendment violations from the direction of like protecting Israel? Like, what the administration is doing at the behest of Israel is undermining First Amendment, which is something I know you care about. Like, that is a directional way to get Bernie to talk extensively about this issue. We, of course, didn't have enough time to cover that, to talk about that. And it's interesting because, like, it's not like Bernie Sanders finds himself at odds with people who do recognize what Israel is doing as a genocide. He is, after all, passing the torch over to AOC, who has recognized the genocide, called it out as it is. In Congress. You look nervous, lol. It's cool, you got this. Dude, imagine being this level of fucking parasocial where you think I'm nervous. Why the fuck would I be nervous, dumbass? I do this every goddamn day. Are you stupid? I don't get why people attack one dude fighting for them, though. Like, isn't that just a snake eating his tail? No, Bernie Sanders is a leader in the leftist movement in this country. A very important figure that knows better, and a very important figure, especially when it comes to talking about Israel, specifically because he is the most prominent and the most popular Jewish American politician. He has so much influential power to change discourse in this country, and he has done that in the past. That's why I'm saying that, like, my expectation of him has always been that he was incredibly underwhelming and incredibly disappointing in the aftermath of October 7 with the lack of communication at first, or even how he communicated about it when he did. Man, there are no Jill Stein voters. Yeah, where's Jill Stein? I mean, I asked this question yesterday. Where is Jill Stein? Bernie's out there. Where's Jill Stein? Is she out there? Where you at, Jill? Maybe she'll hear me and then she'll come out. Just kidding. She's like the groundhog. She only comes out every 4 years. She's hibernating for all the work that she's going to put into running for office every 4 fucking years, you know? Remember this. I'm going to keep hammering this point because a lot of you yelled at me. A lot of you fucking yelled at me. There's a lot of you that understandably are frustrated with the two-party duopoly that we have. And a lot of you yelled at me. This is not an I told you so moment. Make no mistake. I don't care. I was right, and that's fine. I always find myself to be correct on these assessments regardless. I don't even fault you for daring to believe that there's an alternative out there. I don't fault you for the protest that you wanted to have, that you wanted to put forward. But I want you to remember this for one reason and one reason only. 4 years from now, it's going to happen again. Don't get fucking duped. That's it. That's the only reason why I'm saying this, because I don't want you to get freaking duped 4 years down the line again and forget that she's not here. Why is she not here? Don't you think that she should be here? It's not like the issues went away. Yeah, that is of course only if there is another election. What is this? That's a lie. She was just out at a conference. That's a lie. Oh my God. The Jill Stein heads are in here. My bad. She's doing a 4-year Goku energy surge. Yeah. I simply cannot comprehend the inner machinations of Jill Stein's mind. How come I never hear a thing about her all year? I follow news every day. Well, I mean, look, the argument there is the media doesn't cover her unless she is seen as like a spoiler candidate every 4 years or whatever. What? The Bernie copium is really disappointing. I expected a real change in opinion. What? I'm done having this conversation. It is the least productive conversation of all time. I have fucking poured countless hours into this idiotic take. Over and over again. If you think that I'm like, unconditionally in support of everything Bernie says and does, I don't know what to tell you. It's fine, man. Hey, you and the Vanguard is going to magically exist. Go to a fucking Bernie rally and start organizing at a Bernie rally. Stop chirping. Those people that participate in those rallies are literally closer to you in their opinions on Israel than they are to Bernie, but they still go out there and they still show up. It is on you to talk to those people and to guide them in a direction where we can all make meaningful change. Stop fucking chirping in here. You're fucking annoying, okay? It makes you feel like you're doing something. You're not doing anything. You're just being fucking annoying. God damn. This never ends. Holy shit. Yes, chirping is not praxis. You are not doing praxis. You're just being fucking annoying. Just seen your nudes. Talk about horsecock. Make me say nigh. You did not see my nudes. I don't have any nudes. That's insane. I have guests here. You fucking psycho. All right.